up your
Yes.
screen. Oh my God, you look
Okay,
hot and
okay.
fresh, so fresh and so clean.
We might have some interruptions by my little one, but
It's okay. You're a mompreneur. That's part of the thing. That's all part of it. That's why you're amazing because you're doing it all at the same time. So let's do this.
yes, yes, let's do this. Let's make sure you
Okay.
can see me great. Okay,
Yes.
let's do
Hello,
this.
everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Hate Success interview with the amazing Maude T. Johnson, who helps 30-something entrepreneurs to actually build kick-ass businesses focused on niche results. She's going to tell us more about it. And Maude is also a Age Money Babes, and I'm so honored about that. So Maude actually we met back at the end of 2018, and Mo, just like she announced on her social media, took the 7 days a challenge, and she actually accepted today to tell us more about all the success that she could get and the challenges that she's been facing and that she keeps facing because she's just great like that. So, hello, Maud, how are you?
I am wonderful. I'm happy to be here. It's Saturday. It's your birthday. You're turning 30, which is like 20, because that is the new thing. Can we eat in here? I'm not sure.
We're
I'm sorry.
interviewing. Tell them that you're an
I'm sorry.
entrepreneur. She's a
But
star. You need to wait for
but
wait for your time. This is her time
I'm
now.
just trying to get my son taken care of. But anyway, so yeah,
So sorry.
I'm here and life is happening all the time, and that's part of life is to be able to balance or to just make sure that you're positive on both ends, what you're doing for yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about others, your family, and that in turn, how you feel about business, your business or working in general.
Thank you, Maud. So please tell us, Maud, who are you, and also how do you know me? Even if I said it a bit, but who are you, Maud T. Johnson? Who are you becoming? Who are you, and how do you know me?
Okay, so my name is Maude. I hail from the southernmost part of the United States in Louisiana, where we live to eat, not eat to live. And
Oh, by the way,
and
Popeye is not. I don't like Popeye. I hope it's not representative of your state.
it's not a native of my. I mean, you have to come to Louisiana to get good Louisiana food.
Okay.
So that's just little known facts you got to understand. But
Okay.
anyway, um, so I met Adriana. We have both basically learned some of the ground and foundational information for ourselves through the similar programs, and we connected. And she was able to help me open up with myself. When you're going into business of coaching or consulting, working with other people, sometimes you yourself need that because you have to feel what it's like to go through a process, to be a student of someone, to be open with your mind, with your heart and your energy to learn new information, to accept it and to implement it for yourself. So that's how I met Adriana. Going from December into 2019, and it was a most tumultuous journey, if that's a big word to use right now. But she saw me through some of the biggest transitions for myself, and I see who I am now, and I see who I still need to train and to change into to become the person I want to be to help others get out of their barriers, their limits, their limiting thoughts, their limiting actions, and get themselves onto a pedestal and a journey so that they can reach their own goals, so that they can be at their truest, their most purest selves, and be able to showcase that to the rest of the world.
So please, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this, first of all, Maude. And also, now I want to ask you very specifically, like, who are the people that you help? What kind of result exactly you help them get, and how is that linked to you building your own dream business?
Okay, so Right now, I am looking at helping people that are my age, people in their 30s that have experience, that have worked for some time, that have experienced life, overcome certain things in their personal lives, and have also gained skill set and consider themselves pretty mastered in their skills and what they've learned. And taking that information and saying, hey, we can look at this in the world and try to create a business, a profitable business, focusing on the market and their niche and on the results. So my intent for the people I work with is to help them to take their skills and life experiences and make it a business for themselves. So I have 5 clients right now. I started actually really focusing on children because I really would like to see children look at entrepreneurship as a way to learn from education side to life skills and to realize that they can create options for themselves. And through this discovery, with talking with a lot of parents, it's understood that even parents, we're going through our own transition and trying to figure out ways to make our ends meet. So that was what started my transition to actually work with more people that are my age. Because, as a parent myself, my son is now 3 years old, and my push is to see that he has a thriving business of his own by his 16th birthday. And what better way to do that by then, having a business of my own so he can see it. So I can lead by example as opposed to just saying, this is what you got to do.
Yeah.
So I have gone through a journey myself with my learning and understanding that it takes a change in how you think because we're not taught in school to be business owners. We're taught to be good employees, to have good grades so that we can graduate and get that good school education and turn in that good job application and get that good position. So transitioning out of that and to turn yourself into a mastermind of a business owner is definitely something that takes a journey to do. And what better way to do that than with, working with people, working with somebody that has been through it, that knows what you're going to feel, how you're going to develop yourself on that journey.
That makes so much sense. So basically, if I was to sum up, you help 30 somethings to create their own businesses as well by focusing on their niche, right? And by like getting results for people, just like you're doing for them, right?
Correct.
And also, so when we started together, can you tell us more about like where you were at before taking the 7 days a challenge and how much time it took you and where you are now, which is like you got 5 clients, right?
Yes. So at the beginning, I was very much in the learning
How how,
stage.
ma- how, how many? Sorry, I don't mean to cut
I
you off,
had
but like,
zero. I had zero
okay,
clients. Right, you're looking at numbers. So I was at zero. I
engineer
was
one day.
still I was still working on my message, still trying to get feedback from people, and just over time talking with folks. But working with Adriana helped me to visualize what I needed to do and work with a day by day concept of what major, intentions I want to set for myself for those particular days. And it's kind of like a mind trick that you play with yourself. So it was great to have her or you helping me along that, and
That's the same
with
person.
talking with more people and figuring out, my true talents with helping others. I consider myself a solutionaire, someone that can look at bringing about some simplification and streamline into a business or a business idea and figuring out how to make it in a way that it scales. So now that I have 5 clients and actually maybe less than 30 days, that's when it happened. Some of us, we've only been through 1 or 2 sessions and we're already experiencing results. And it's more so of the energy, the drive that they're desiring this for themselves and just so excited to work together. So, I mean, I plan to make a community out of this so that we can help each other. Because for myself, I definitely can't help everybody at one time because then I'll never have time for myself. So in learning that, we I can bring that information to the people I'm working with because we all want to be successful, but we don't want our businesses to just be our life. We want our life, and that involves having a business as well. if that makes sense.
So how does it feel? How does it feel to work with you? I know you already had great feedbacks from your customers yourself. So
Mhm.
what have you heard? Like, how are the transformation going?
You know, it's I mean, I get morning texts like, "Good morning, like we doing this, you know, it's happening." I get high fives. I mean, I have a good friend that's a client and we've actually gone live like dancing and I was freestyle rapping like, you know, I never do that. And you know, somebody else sent me a message, I mean, just randomly, and he was just like he's proud of me and proud of what I'm doing and just so excited, you know, once we're finished to write a review about it. And he's like, you know, I'm really excited about chasing my own dreams. And that's what I'm interested in. You know, it's not about me, it's about how you feel about yourself. And if I can be that little person in the background, you know, doing that cheer for you and give you that eye contact and be like, yep, it's happening. Like this is going forward, you know, just to give you that drive, then I'll be that. And that's what it's about, you know. Let's root each other on.
That's so amazing. I think anybody working with you is really, really lucky. I really loved how your face just like light up when you answered this question. That was just so. Yesterday you told me that you do look 15 years old. You're like, I know it's awful what I'm saying, but it's actually a compliment. Like you have this sparkle, like kid sparkle. Like it just feels like I just want to work with you right now. So the question now is, how do we do? How do we reach out to you? Like how can we get to know more about you, reach out to you? Do you have any special offer or anything that you want to share with us to help us grow with you as well?
Yeah, so right now I'm kind of revamping my website and some other things. So really, it's best to just reach out to me directly. I'm on Facebook, Maude T Johnson. Um, my email is Maude, Maude, at maudejohnson.com. How you doing? And but definitely reach out to me by Facebook, my Instagram. I'm about to do some things with that. So I'll be posting that information through my Facebook. But yeah, definitely send me a message and we can get together. We can schedule a free strategy session so we can talk, you know, 30 to 45 minutes and just hear your thoughts and your words about what you're interested in, what is, you know, making you smile when you wake up in the morning and how you feeling about, you know, life in general and what you want to see for yourself and where do your dreams take you, you know, when you go and close your eyes at night. And let's see how we can, you know, build a bridge to get there. Let's do that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maud, for your honesty today, for the example that you set up for all of us. Thank you for being a get shit done lady. That's the kind of lady I want around me this year. Get shit done, people. She got it done. Like that's done. That's done. 5 customers in a row, 7 days a challenge happening. I'm so honored. It's one of the best. Actually, it's probably the best birthday gift that I could have today.
Oh,
So thank you. Of course, girl.
welcome
Yeah,
to the
man.
club. Welcome.
Yeah,
30 is a
welcome to the
wonderful,
club. Ah,
it's just,
ah,
it's wonderful to
ah,
be this age, I
ah,
promise.
ah,
I'm
ah,
33
ah.
now, but
Now
yeah,
you're saying this.
it's
Yesterday
great.
you were telling me I'm a baby and stuff. Like you're an
You are,
ageist.
but
You're an ageist.
but it's great.
Yesterday you were
It
telling me
feels
how
so
I'm like
good.
a baby. That's why I come back to you like with you have the baby face. I am the grown ass woman now. 30. What? No more small talk. We get shit done. So if you want to get
Right.
shit done too, if you have a business idea, if you want to change the world, if you're a conscious black consultant or conscious atypical consultant from any other minority, if you love social business, if you love happiness, truth, honesty, enjoy and just want to live off your happiness instead of having like stress business, you want dream businesses for happiness, reach out. You have Maude here, she's helping you. You have me here, we all here. Let's make this happen. Hashtag get shit done community. It's 2019, no more time to yeah
Nope. It's time to dance it out. Let's get it. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
then see that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
Mhm.
yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm.
Overcoming crazy challenges. Don't get me wrong, we are overcoming challenges. We're not saying
Yes.
everything here, but Maude here, I've been through shit. And I'm not saying stuff that you didn't share yourself, but I'm talking real
Right.
shit. I have been through
Right.
shit. We're talking death, we're
Right.
talking about family, and I know we're not
Right.
the only one here. So Yes,
Right.
the obstacle exists. We're not the kind of coach we're gonna tell you, oh, you need just to focus on the positive and that. No, no, no. Life is hard.
It
Life is
happens.
hard,
Yes.
but we can
Yes.
dance it off because we swag like
Yes.
that.
I mean, we stood on the backs of our shoulders, our own shoulders almost, and the people in our the ones that come before us. So, it's our time. This is our platform, and life is going to continue to happen. I recently lost my father, some other things, financial struggles, yes, but I've been in the strongest mindset that I have ever experienced for myself, and that's the only reason why I'm still here and able to smile and dance and help other people and tell them like it's not easy, but I mean, who wants easy? And when it's for yourself, as long as you know, and you say this, Adriana, the what and the when, and that's whether you read the Bible or the Quran or any other scripture or religious belief, don't worry about the how. What do you want and when do you want it? The how, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, and it's not going to stop you. So let's get it. Let's get your what and your when.
Definitely, let's get shit done. What do you want and when do you want it? That's as simple as that. Thank you so much, Maude. So much love from you. Like, I should have come to Lydia, but I know I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come soon, and you're gonna
Oh
make me
yes.
taste something better than Popeye because I was really disappointed.
Don't worry, you get the authentic Popeyes. And this festival season coming up, so just come very hungry. Very
Okay,
hungry.
I'll come very
Yes.
hungry.
Yes, with loose clothes. Yes. This is the
Um,
season of eating. Bon
so much, so much
anniversaire.
love. Yeah, merci. Joyeux anniversaire. It's my birthday. So let me have a normal birthday offline now. And I said for my birthday, I want
Okay.
to call. You need to call me. You didn't call me. Don't think that this is cool. This is work. I know it seems fun. So you need to call me for my birthday as like friend and be
Yes,
like, hey,
ma'am.
Fiona, happy birthday. Okay, okay.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do
Yeah,
that.
thank you, T.I. Brown. Thank you, Kenise. Oh, Kenise. Yeah, I remember about
Yes,
Kenise. Is that
yes,
Kenise? Okay,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
get shit done, Kenise. Yeah, thank you for joining. And share with your friends and share and tell your friends to share with their friends and tell your friends to tell their friends to share with their friends as well. Okay. A
Hmm.
dream is never too big or too crazy to be achieved. We can do this. Engineer Black
Yes,
women, we on top.
yes,
Okay. See
yes,
you
yes,
guys.
yes. Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.